It's Ron at Jaguar of the main line. We're going to take a look at this 2021 F-Type. This is the 380 horsepower V6. Just rolling off the truck. It's in need of a bath. But we're going to take a look at the interior dashboard instrumentation in particular. Let's get her started. There's that nice vroom vroom still. This one has the one-piece moonroof, which is nice. So going from left to right, door unlock. Door handle's pretty cool. It's available in a silver finish too. That's for the mirrors and the windows. If you press both, it folds the mirrors in. Mirrors, you can set it up so that they will fold in when you lock the car as well. Memory seat. Here's the seat adjuster here. Lumbar there. Moving to the steering wheel, we have the paddle shifters here available in silver. Silver finish can also be blacked out. We have the menu. So if you press the menu, this is for the driver assist features. And you'll see you have display, you have several different menus, vehicle settings. I'm not going to go into them. It would take too much time, but tire information, media. This one has the collision avoidance, various driver assist technologies there. Driver condition monitor is pretty cool. Trip meter, and we're back to display. Layout is worth taking a look at. So if I click down to layout here and I hit OK on this menu button right there, it's going to ask me if I want one dial with the map on the right side, see right there, or two dials. You minimize the map. I'm going to go full map here, and you'll see at the very bottom digital speedometer. Some people like that setup, and then eventually this menu goes away. So you can get the full onboard nav there. Moving over to the center, everybody likes how the AC vents come up. So if I turn off AC, the vents will actually go down in a moment. Going back here to the central touchscreen panel. This is your home screen. You can also customize that if you want. The home screen can always be accessed with the little house button there. And there are various shortcuts such as media, phone, climate control, etc., and cameras. If I switch from right to left, these give me the sub-menus such as Bluetooth or climate. Apple CarPlay up here on the right is the most popular at the moment. When you wire your car up, you plug it into the charger here, it will talk to CarPlay automatically, so it's waiting for phone to get plugged into it. Back to the home screen. Down here I have the climate. It's currently in metric. I can reset that. If I click this ring, now I can do the seat heater and the seat cooler. You can see the blue popping up there. So that's how you do that. And I always press auto so that the computer handles all of that. I can override the auto, for instance, with the fan. Auto just went off, so now I'm going to have to keep readjusting. Just put it back to auto for now. Start stop button there. Down here we have the shifter. Shifter is actuated with this button back here that you can't see. It's currently in park. You have drive, you have sport mode as well. Once it's in sport, that's still automatic, but you can start shifting with the paddle shifters or this shifter knob here back and forth. Down here we have dynamic mode, which tightens up the shocks for spirited driving when no one's looking. And then also the snow mode, also good for heavy rain. That recalibrates the all-wheel drive system so that it has better traction. Kind of slows down the torque in the power delivery is technically what it does. There's your parking brake. That'll turn off the traction control. Most people will never do that. That is a tiny icon of two exhaust pipes, so that'll open up the exhaust. It's kind of a bypass, give you a little bit more horsepower. It's a little bit louder, not extreme, but it's noticeably louder. That's the automatic stop start. You can turn that off. And then that is to raise the automatic deployable spoiler in the back for when you're hand washing your car. The rest of the time that spoiler will only go up at speeds over, I believe it's 65 miles per hour. And up top here, we have, this is a touch screen basically, see that? For the map lights and whatnot. This left-hand one, that calls the call center to dispatch a tow truck. So it has a little wrench on it. This one is for emergency services. That essentially dials 911, so you don't want to hit that unless there's an accident or a health issue or something like that. Turn this off. So that's our dashboard instrumentation right now on this 2021 F-Type Jaguar. Thanks very much.